"There's my brown-eyed babies," my grandpa would say with enthusiasm as my sister and I sat down on the couch. "You got a boyfriend yet?" he would ask my 10-year-old self. I'd giggle and shake my head, to which he'd reply, "Well, when you do, make sure he's a nice one." Grandpa Fred was a hard-working farmer and father to 5 children. To me, though, he was a grandpa who would let me sit on the lounge chair with him and eat his favorite angel food cake. After my grandma died and his cancer came back, we started visiting him at a special care home that he'd moved into. He progressively became more and more fragile. Instead of going outside to birdwatch like usual, he would just gaze out the window. He was always in his chair, covered in his favorite blanket that my sister and I got him as a present. The last time we visited, we looked out the windows of the sliding glass door, looking for any cardinals, his favorite bird, that may fly by. We covered him up in his blue dog print blanket and kissed him goodbye. When the unwelcome news arrived the next week, I denied it until I finally broke down and cried. Then I realized what had happened was irreversible. At age 13, my excuse for not wanting to go to the funeral was that I'd have to wear itchy tights and an ugly black dress. This was just my excuse for not wanting to say goodbye. The funeral proved to be very beneficial for our grieving process. It caused great anxiety and sadness, but the surrounding of family created a loving atmosphere. Just before the casket closed, I placed my grandpa's favorite blanket over him and placed a picture of his brown-eyed babies in his pocket and kissed him goodbye. This goodbye was a permanent one, a final goodbye, but he is not forgotten. He is still present whenever a cardinal flies by and whenever Brown-Eyed Girl comes on the radio. The memory and symbolism I hold onto will forever keep my grandpa in my heart, because love is stronger than death.